Good afternoon, all. I'm here to take a topic, authentication methods. It is an important topic of the subject information security. Now, what is authentication? Authentication is just like a gatekeeper who decides who can access the organization's resources, which can be networks, databases, web applications, or business apps. Once they have gone through authentication step, the next step is authorization. Okay, authorization is the process of deciding which resources can be accessed by the authenticated users. So there are two important steps, which is one is authentication. Authentication is to verify the identity of the user, and authorization is to identify the authenticated user who can access certain resources or who can perform certain operations. Now we are going to discuss about the different types of authentication. First one is token authentication. In this method, the user is provided with a token which verifies his identity. Okay, as long as this token is valid, the user will be able to access the organization's website. Okay. The second type of authentication is password authentication. Okay, in this, the user is provided with a credential such as username and password. It is actually a combination of letters, digits, and special symbols. Okay, so only if the user is able to provide this username and password correctly, he will be authenticated. Third one is biometric authentication. It is somewhat like a biological characteristic. Okay, the examples are fingerprints or shape of the iris. So first, initially, the data about the individual is stored, and then a comparison is happening. Okay, we compare this real-time data with the stored data, and if it is a match, then that person is authenticated. Last one is certificate-based authentication. Here, digital certificates play the role. Okay, digital certificates are provided to the user, and the importance is that the digital certificates cannot be forged without having access to private key. So this becomes more authenticated. Next concept in authentication is message digest. What is message digest? It is a cryptographic hash function which is actually a combination of strings. This concept is mainly used to protect the integrity of data or the media. Okay, and here if any kind of alterations or any modifications are performed, message digest function will easily detect it and will inform or warn the copyright owner. Okay, and it uses the concept of hash functions. Next topic in authentication is digital signature. Okay, digital signature is actually a mathematical technique. Okay, and it is used to validate the integrity and authentication of different digital documents, messages, or information. Okay, and it is also mainly used to solve this tampering or impersonation problems of digital communication. Digital signatures are based on the concept of public key cryptography, where two keys are used. One is public key and the other one is private key. So how it is working here? As we know, here the creator of the signature will encrypt the message with private key, and the person who receives it can decrypt it only with the help of the signer's public key. Okay, so if the receiver or the recipient finds it difficult to open the document, so we can finalize that there is some kind of error. Okay, and so we can say that digital signatures are best used for authentication process. Next topic in authentication is email security. What is the meaning of email security? This is mainly to secure different email messages, email communications. Okay, and how we are going to perform this email security? There are two types of methods, both technical and non-technical way to protect email security. First, we will discuss about the technical measures. Okay, it includes encryption, then email filtering system, and digital signatures. These are the three technical measures that can be used to ensure email security. Now, about the non-technical measures. One way is to We have to train the employees that email has to be secured. We have to train them to understand the different phishing attacks that can happen or the different email threats that can occur. Okay, and also implementing new policies and procedures for both the using and management of emails will help in promoting or enhancing email security. Thank you.